Hello everyone, my name is Amedratine, and welcome back to the tiny of the bunny with the scruffy little nose, of course. Now, much as I love to spend a few minutes doing my normal PCS, to be honest, I just want to jump to the game because I am incredibly excited because it's been so long since we've last played the last chapter. Thinking about it now, right? It feels bad because I haven't been waiting as long as other people because I'm pretty sure Chapter 3 actually initially launched in December of 2021. So I imagine if you played Chapter 3 when it originally came out, you've been waiting for at least over a year and a half at this point. A year and a half, if not a year and a half, close to it. Where I think the last time we played Chapter 3 was it in October? I posted all the videos I know in November, so it was either October or November when I last played this game, but still, it's been like a solid 7 months, it feels. 7 months, probably 6, listen. On the Chris of the 7, okay? It's close enough, is it not? So it's been a minute, but holy shit, bro, I'm so excited. Bro, I remember, because I had so many other videos I wanted to do, I have so many things planned, and I just saw on like my timeline of Steam, I just saw like, oh, Chapter 4 is coming out. I'm like, what? So yeah. You can say I am incredibly excited, as well as nervous, because the first 3 episodes have been so well, and I am afraid this might not be well. But listen, that's the point. Obviously, anxiety, self-doubt, and that. One thing before we actually start the game, there was a warning for this chapter specifically. I don't remember if the game always had this, but this chapter specifically, right? The developers have said if you are 18 under, you probably shouldn't watch or play this, you know, because a lot of blood. Honestly, I don't give a shit. Go at your own risk, but I just want to say that for the developer's sake. Obviously, you know, the viewer discretion aside, you get the gist. If you're too young, you shouldn't watch it. But listen, I don't really give a shit if I'm being 100% honest. I understand. Young blood. You watch you want. I'm not gonna judge you. Just want to say it. But now that all the bullshit has been done with, we can now play the game. Here we go. Oh my god. I am so excited. Wait, is this? Wait, did I load the wrong save? This is the right. No, this is the wrong save. Wait. No. Wait. This is the wrong save. You didn't see any of this. Here we go. The start of the 4th episode. I thought that looked wrong, but listen. Then again, thank you for completing episode 3. What? There's no more content. I'm joking, obviously. Listen, guys, I can't. We'll just start. Right. Episode 4. Stomp your hooves in white. In extreme anxiety. I don't know. I guess. We will start. God, man, I'm so sorry if I seem out of place. I am so nervous. Everything is running, right? I would be so mad if I go through this entire chapter and nothing recorded, right? I'd be so pissed. Everything is recording, right? The audio, everything, the mic, everything's working. There won't be any issues this video, right? Pauline! Hello, darling. So quick recap, if you don't remember, because my memory is 10 times better than yours. I can assure you. No, last time I remember, we ended the episode with Miss Bitch. What's her name? Was found missing. Unfortunately, what a shame! I didn't like it to begin with. But then again, listen, that's besides the point. She was a bitch. She got what she was coming. What was coming to her? I'm just saying. I couldn't believe it at first, but Lilia Palabra didn't come to work today. Lilia, work? What are you talking about? Let's test this out. Oh, the teacher. Obviously, again, like I said, it's been like 7 months since I played the last chapter because there was no more contact. It was out of my control. I remember Kata. She was both beautiful and mean. What happened to her? Ah, yes, Miss Bitch, Miss Prince. I forgot. Kata, the first girl. Could you stop? The first girl in our class whose body started maturing to the envy of all the other female students. I get it, okay? She has a big chest. Listen, I get it. You're horny. That's besides the point. The main source of gossip. A snake and a bitch. You see what I mean? Even the game says she's a bitch. I continue to scribble in my little notebook, my journal, drawing rows of pines and 2 small figures flying between the treetops and the full moon. That's right, because we had that weird dream, which I'm not still sure if that was a dream or real. Listen, I don't know in this game what's really reality, if I'm being 100% sure. Are we high? Shivers ran up to my shoulders, sneaking playfully under the hem of my shirt. Even though soaring through the sky felt so simple, there was still something evil weighing me down. God, that be the fox. The culprit was definitely still in the village. They were hiding something horrible under a mask. A pointiness. What are you drawing? Oh, nothing. A sexy fox, wouldn't you believe? Embarrassed, I covered the notebook as if there was something shameful about the figures of the board. Listen, she wouldn't know. I mean, then again, did you read my dreams, darling? She wouldn't know nothing really. Just fooling around is all. Ooh, Polly and put to Elva. God, listen, I want to be careful with my words because I understand in this game, everyone is a different age. You are beautiful, obviously. I want to watch my language. Okay, I know I've said some pretty sus stuff in the previous stuff. So this is the thing, right? I just want to be genuine and honest, right? She's beautiful, but obviously, right? An adult saying a teenager is beautiful is kind of sus, so I get it. Listen, I'll back up. You're beautiful, wouldn't fuck you, but then again, if I was of age, maybe listen, I'm gonna shut it. Pauline put her elbow on the desk. What? Elbow? That's a hand. What are you talking about? Elbow? Is this a hand? I've already forgotten how light and graceful she was. Like a violin. The anger and rage that boiled inside me yesterday during our phone call. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Society hide in a hole. I just couldn't stay mad at Bonnie. Of course not, this beautiful woman. After I left her, I wish she could also jump around with us. After stripping away her mask of fake modernity. I smiled. Aw, look at him. God, man, he's so innocent. I love him being an innocent. He has some dark thoughts, I have to say. I smiled, imagining Pauline's skirts flapping in the wind, and the stars, the panties sparkling all around us. And to myself, telling her that it doesn't matter. Pauline's expression grew darker again. It's also tragic that I found it difficult to empathize with her. Well, then again, I mean, listen, I understand she had it coming. I'm just saying. Not really any of my concern. I tried so hard, but then I remember all her nasty deeds. Exactly. She's a bitch. How could you give a shit? I'm a monster, aren't I? Monster. Divine monster. Listen, I understand. Hello, darling, you beautiful eyes. I understand the concept, right? It's so weird, isn't it? I understand. She's a teenager, right? The idea of feeling no sympathy for, you know, another teenager, another person around the same age going missing. I understand that thought process. It can be a little scary. But then again, also, I'm talking very fast. I should probably calm down just a little bit. I understand the thought process, right? It is very scary, I understand, you know, the sort of like reflection thing of like, you know, I'm not really feeling sorry for you, and I get that. But thinking, listen, I'm so mean. I'm trying not to be mean, but she was a bitch. She's a dick. What do you want me to do, right? I'm so sorry that this bitch went missing. It's not our fault, huh? You're not a monster. You're beautiful. No! I thought you're one of the most beautiful girls I ever met. Well, I don't know about that. The fox is 10 times sexier I ever met. But alas, you're only number 2 on that list. Of course, obviously the fox. Look at the fangs, the eyes! You tell me you wouldn't fuck this? But then again, I should probably watch the lingo. I'm pretty sure it's also a teenager. I'm gonna take that back. I decided not to say that out loud. Of course, obviously, you don't want to say it to a woman. It's not okay that I felt worse. Wait, sorry, back up. What did you just say, darling? It's not okay that I felt worse when I lost my questionnaire than when she was missing. Well, obviously, it's close to your heart, darling. Obviously, my nostrils picked up the smell of candy, tree resins, and fireworks. You lost your questionnaire? Questionnaire? Yes. Somebody out there is reading other people's secrets now. Well, I guess your secrets are also in there, but it's really that big deal. Obviously, you're a teenager. I get it. Yes. The forest, I thought. Imagining the crooked branches turning notebook pages. Touching the childhood handwriting with the icy twigs. I hope the search goes well. I was unsure whether she spoke about Katata or her notebook. Could you imagine? The thought process is so funny. 2 police officers going out. Oh yeah, have you found the woman? The woman? What are you talking about? The notebook! That's what we're looking for. It'd be so funny, right? The cops are going around. You're like, oh, they're looking for children. It's like, no, we're looking for the notebook of the little Pauline. Could you believe? I went to ask her about it, but then I noticed Pauline's intense stare directed at me. Beautiful smile. Listen, anxiety, could you not stare at me? I generally have an anxiety issue. Could you please not stare at me? It kind of freaks me out, if I'm being honest. What? You've changed. Oh. What do you mean you've changed? In what way exactly? If you want to elaborate on that, darling. I smoothed my flattened hair. Surprise! I just didn't sleep well tonight. It's all done. Is it the glasses? Is it the eyes? You're a different Melody from today. Oh, that's right. Cause she's I was gonna say a penis. Penis. You got a dick? She's not a penis. She is a musician who loves the violin. Thank God someone finally acknowledges this beautiful instrument. Some mystery, ancient tune. Tune. I thought about the flute melody strewn between the brushly treetops. I hope you haven't told anyone about our chat yesterday. It was like 7 months for me. Yesterday, obviously, between the phone calls, I wouldn't, of course not, darling. I wouldn't dare. Her hair cutted down around her shoulders. The smell, the remedy was so wonderful that it sent me flying towards the glowing stars of my inner cosmos without any little magic involved. I'm a fairy, would you believe? Okay, game, could we not? Lucky! Having a lovely dovey time, eh? Well, yes, I guess, till you shut up, you little fucking bucktooth, sorry, you don't got any tooth! Hey, Four Eyes, you trying to pick up Pauline? I mean, technically speaking, I guess, well, I guess technically speaking, the main character, Anton is, yes, not me, I'm trying to pick up the 60 Fox, but listen, that's besides the point. No! I wouldn't dream of it. Pauline came to my help, even though I didn't ask her, thank the fucking Lord. Then again, actually, thinking about it now, that actually would probably be worse if you come to my help, because he loves you, and you're coming here to defend me. That's not a good idea. Then again, listen, I'm gonna get my ass kicked later, I can assure you. Or maybe I did with my entire appearance. I don't know. What's with this nonsense? We're just friends. We wouldn't fuck! Is he... Huh? Is he your girlfriend then? Do you go to buy... Oh, okay, that's... Okay, I thought it was mistranslation. No, he's just making me a joke. Yes, I have a vagina. What of it? Trying to make fun of me, bitch. He's not a faggot. You can't say that in the society anymore, Roman. Don't you learn? Leave him alone. I need to do something. But I just sat there clutching the edge of my desk. Because I'm a wimp and I don't like the fight back, apparently. Then again, I didn't fight back in the previous episode, so what the fuck am I saying, but hip girdle? Roma Kaka gave me a treading snot. A girl saved you, lucky face. What kind of mean? I mean, then again, beauty's an idol. Maybe I am ugly, I don't know. I'll let you live for now. Thanks! Glad to have your approval. My enemies left the classroom, golfing at me. Pauline showed a sad smile. Be strong. I wanted to scream, ah! But I couldn't. I couldn't be strong and stand up to those bastards. Well, then again, we could in episode 2, but I chose to be a pussy, so then again, realistically speaking, it is my fault. I couldn't stand up for myself or anyone else. Yeah. Of course, I'm pathetic. Of course you are, little boy. Technically speaking, it's my fault for being 100% real, but then again, I want to disappear into the forest. Listen, I just want to be a pacifist. I don't like violence, but of course, this world is too mean for that. Dig myself into the snow. I want to go home, get under my blanket, far away from the humans. Or should I say monsters in the skies? Paulina left, and the thoughts that were terrorizing me finally made me weep. I stayed late after school again to escape Rockies from my rash act of talking lane. Again, late, should you? Again. I'm pretty sure that happened in the previous episode. This is not a smart fucking thought process. Why would you stay late? Yes, let's wait for everyone to leave so he can single me out. Such a genius I am. Wouldn't it make more sense to leave when everyone else is leaving? My God, I mean, I know the entire school hates me, but I'm just saying. Which meant I had to drag my feet towards home in the twilight. A broad school janitor scraped his shovel against the asphalt, and the upperclassman, blew out smoke that formed clouds similar to dialogue bubbles in comments. I was leaving the unpleasant world of stale buns and nasty insults. Yeah, someone shoved me near the stairs, and their parents teach them apologize. Yeah, okay. No point. Listen, Anton, if that's your name, I forget, it's been so long. I will give you credit this time, okay? I was wrong, you're right, didn't jump you, so you know what? Fair play. This time, I crossed the village and slowed my pace near the bridge to make sure I don't fall, obviously. Turned my head, looking for my fox friend, but neither she or my other new friend could be seen anywhere. I was met with the silent forest. It was still watching me. Technically speaking, not silent if there's music playing as well as crows. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm being a bit of smartass. Do apologize. It was watching me with one eye from under half-closed eyelids, and I walked through it, my fingers gripping the backpack strips, looking for my feet through a pair of glass lenses. Kaita! Once again, black shadows flash among the naked trees, shouting the name of a girl who was most likely already dead. Over and over. The sunset frizzled over the pine's top like a flame from a glass burner set to a minimum. I walked forward, trying to hide my head in my shoulders, avoiding the sight freeze. And then, finally, the blissful silence that you meant. There was still a crow. Shut up! I'm trying to monologue to myself right now, little girl. The house was a dark stain on the white snowy blanket. That's one way to describe it. Then again, I guess technically speaking, your house is not, it's so sad, isn't it? Your house is like a salvation to some degree, but also you don't seem to have the funnest time in your house. So isn't it funny? It's salvation, but it's not really salvation. Listen, I'm gonna shut up. Bullshit aside, the front door is open and swayed slightly in the wind. It felt like my skin was getting covered in rim. Yes, darkness oozed into the hallway. Did you take your sweet time getting home? Listen, I understand, like, you're at home, but this seems a little late, I gotta be honest. I mean, thinking about it, right? I would normally get home. I mean, again, obviously, it depends on distance in school and when you leave, but then again, at the most, you're probably gonna leave at 4 o'clock. How late did you stay? 7, 8, 9, 10? It is so fucking dark. Dark oozed into the hallway. Snowflakes floated inside along with many softly on the rug. A pack of vultures that sense their food. And also, why is the front door fucking open? That's just so fucking weird. And the parents not gonna fucking play? Do you want your house to be any colder than it already fucking is? I stepped into the doorway with the utmost caution. For a moment, I thought I heard someone talking in the kitchen, but it turned out to be a radio broadcast. Obviously, the previous mission cycle is getting closer to the region. Oh, that's not good. Roads are closed off. The cold air streams coming from the Arctic are breezing massive blizzards. Oh, that's good. Mother, that's you! I heard voices coming from the upper floor. You don't say. Well, we're just going to ignore the mama and the daddy and the papa and the mama who are sucking cheeks right now, yelling at each other. The staircase let out a long squeak. I took one step forward, yet my heart managed to beat 6 or 7 times. In the meantime, the door to my parents' bedroom was ajar open, you might say. A shadow plate unfolded inside a light spot. Black silhouettes were performing a dance of hatred. Of course, Mommy and Daddy are fighting. Mom hissed at Dad, her wrist flying towards the ceiling. He hovered over her, his hands crossed on his huge chest. Hey, we're all in danger and it's your fault. Listen, I understand. Tension. I get it. Enraged, you're probably blind in a moment. I understand. That happened to me too. But listen, calm down. You have children in the building. And stop lying! You saw him in the village, did you not? He found out where he lived. Excuse me? It wasn't him. I read about things your buddies are capable of in the newspaper. I ran towards my bedroom. Exactly. Ignore it. You didn't hear shit. My parents were in the middle of another quarrel where they shout each other with mutual accusations. Dad let out a low, beast-like roar. Michael, stop. Hey, hi, honey. I see you're having a lovely time in your personal little corner. You wanna cry together? You having fun, darling? Well, you stand in this corridor, pressing her little palms against her ears. Sorry, microphone. Her face, swallowed from crying, made my skin freeze. What happened? Oh, they're going to the forest. Well, hey, maybe we're lucky. Well, we're not gonna really ask. Let's see, happy May. Listen, listen. I know it's sad. It really is. Well, listen, it's probably for the benefit of me. I'm just honest. I hugged my sister and held her tight. My tongue refused to listen to my command. Scream at her! Look for excuses. Could you just imagine? She's like crying in the corner. I just go, how dare you, little! Just slap her across the face. Obviously, that'd be too mean. I would never do. It felt like the screams were coming from every direction. Right, left, up, down, splitting my head apart. Where words rain down on us. Like refugees running from bombs, we placed our heads with our hands. Heads with our hands. Sorry, trying to ignore the bullshit that's going across the fucking screen right now. I want to escape our way. Lead me to Neverland, you promise. Oh, yeah, about that, I don't know. I know it's a sad day, honey. I do. I carefully unglued Olia's hands from her ears and led her away from the room of our parents, which was vibrating with malice. Your thought! From who? Your own, and only your own. Listen, bad thoughts. I would never. Let's just leave them alone. I despise them more than they despise each other. Yeah, I bolted down the door to my room and lean against it. My knees gave way. Let's just calm down, okay? I know they don't like you sleeping with me for some reason. What, we're gonna fuck incest? I don't fucking know. That's never happened in this fucking world. Listen, honey, I'm sorry. Listen, that was such a random thing. I do apologize. Listen, Audia, look, I also hate it here. Don't worry, darling. We can die together in the snow with our new frosty friends. Frosty friends, sorry. At least you can go to school. Well, I mean, not really. The bullies who want to beat me up and kill me if I'm in hometown. I mean, kill teenager, a bit extreme. But then again, listen, you do have a fair point, honey. Yeah. I let out a sad laugh. That school is one big nightmare. Everybody hates me. There's only this one girl who isn't making fun of me, thankfully, but she is taking pity on me like I'm a bean dog. So, I mean, thinking, listen, taking pity. She does care. Listen, okay, that's a dark way to look at it. Listen, she does care, pity. You're not a dog. Woof! You don't say, honey. But the outside world is clearly no better than our home. Listen, you're just unlucky, very unlucky scenario, I can assure you. Do you know a better place? Let's go there. We'll fly or swim. First off, we can't fly. I mean, then again, we go back to the dream of the previous episode. Sure, technically we can fly. Swimming in the frozen snow is not a great idea. We can try, but I'm just saying. We might freeze. If only we could do that. I would have sacrificed everything to escape and take you with me. Swear, I put on a bitter smile on my life, honey. Something hit the window ledge on the outside. Thank God, I thought it was the fucking parents coming to pull her away from me once again. Bam! Another. Oh, it's okay. It's just a snowball. It's just a snowball. Honey, listen. It's just a snowball. Who gives a shit, okay? What? You want to break my fucking window? Do it! I don't care. You expecting someone? Well, I didn't fly. Maybe, yes, the fox, the bully? I'm not sure. Instead, I let go of her wrist gently. Olia wept in fear. It's okay. It's okay. I crossed the room, rinsing from every shout coming from my parents. Could hear plates getting smashed. Oh, that's what that noise was. Not really many options, but listen, I'm just going to be extremely 110% safe. I'm going to save. You never know. Don't do it! I'm gonna open the window. Okay, Olia, calm down. Oh, it's just my little friends. Thank God, I thought it was something else. I flung the curtains and the windows open. Hello there, friends. Hi. You're not gonna kill me, are you? Hooty Daddy, Wolfie, and most importantly, the charming fox, who I would fuck if she was legal. See? I told you. Yeah, I know. It's not saying I didn't believe you. I'm thinking at the beginning of the game I didn't initially believe you. Listen, honey, I've always believed you. I swear. Who are they? A bunch of friendly pals? Only the most boring children sit at home in winter like this. Oh, listen, sorry. I didn't look at the fucking name. I thought it was me talking. Like, what the fuck are you on about, child? Only the most boring children sit at home in weather like this. Yeah, because only the most exciting go out into the freezing cold and, you know, freeze their fucking body off. Yeah, that makes 100% sure. Yeah, sure, honey. Yeah, sure. I believe you. We still have so many games to play. Hoot hoot. Come on, come out to play. And dance. My heart started beating faster as soon as I saw Alicia, and my inner voice practically screamed, "She's here!" The true best girl of the game. Do they know the way to Neverland? Yeah, it's 6 feet down into the ground. What do you believe? I entertained that possibility, looking at the animals. Well, kids, maybe. How about we go find out, little one? Oh, I made sure that Atia wore warm clothes. Oh, look at that, honey. You look so cute. Your little gloves, your little sweater, your second sweater. You're wearing a lot of stuff, honey. I can show you. But listen, obviously, it's the blissful dark coat. I get it. Oh my God, bro. She looks so adorable. Mom balked at Dad. Shut up. I don't need to hear this depressing shit. Let's go have fun, okay? Outside. Hello there, darling! Want to slap Knuckles? Ashley ran up and hugged me tight, poking her nose! Quite sharp, darling. You might want to be careful. You might hurt someone with that. You took so long! We almost got old waiting for you, shut-ins. Ooh, she pressed her body into me even harder. Again, I don't trust you entirely, but listen, a safety for... Now it turns out waiting is so tiring. Said Teddy, of course. Ooh, I was preparing to leave for a long time once. Hoot, hoot! And when I was done, I forgot where I was supposed to go. Oya looked at the owl with suspicion. I love it. She's just sitting there like, It was you, was it? Aw, look at that. But she still giggled when the bird did a backflip and landed perfectly on her feet without stuttering. Backflip. That was a girl? That's right. I forgot. Listen, again, it's been so long. Obviously, 2 guys, 2 girls. You gotta make the party even. Can't make it dominating with one sort of sex. That'd be ridiculous. I'm joking. Listen, I'm not trying to be mean. Listen, it's just a weird observation. I apologize. All the other animals, as if on cue, stopped fooling around and stared at Olia in amazement. So when do we get to Ada? That's the girl who didn't want to become friends. Hoot, hoot. Listen, I wouldn't say she didn't want to become friends. It's just the fact that Yao? Yeah, it was Yao. It's not the fact that she didn't want to be friends. It's just you were being an extreme fucking creep, poking through a window at night and dawn. Obviously, who wouldn't want to become friends with a demon poking through the window? Sorry about that. My name is Olia. I was a bit afraid of you before. Who would have guessed? Not me. Were you afraid of a hootie? Maybe she has phobia. Can you hear that? It doesn't matter. As long as she's not afraid of having fun. You're not, right? I was stunned at the realization my lips were slowly forming a smile. Serenity now. Every time I meet Alicia, it felt like I crossed the river and the sound of flowing water suppressed all my negative thoughts. Your costumes are so pretty! The fox girl let go of me and squatted beside Olia. My, what a cutie. Why did you hide such a cute face from us before? Again, honey, like I said, I know you're all friends. I hope. I'm just saying, when you say shit like this, it sounds a bit weird. Aw, you taste so delicious. Why'd you hide? It's like, can you calm down just a little bit on the phrasing? I glanced at the house, where our parents might have seen us or were about to ruin our fun like they always do. Then hugged my sister and replied, let's just get away from here. Okay, we'll come back and face the consequences. We'll come back and face the actions of a consequence later, darling, okay? But now, let's fuck off. Oh my god. Hey, Olia. Do you know how to find Grandpa Frost in the forest? How? You need to follow the sweet trail, of course. Alicia what the Oh, I forgot this honey, this bitch, this witch. Listen, I forgot she had a thing for candy. And I bent down and took a candy out of snow. Obviously, did you not see it? Well, your face head on amazing. Oh my god! She gave me an inquiring look. I nodded. It's safe to eat. Right. It's not poison. My sister munches on a candy. Again, candy strangers, I don't know. I completely trusted. Hello there, friend. Wait! Do we hoot? Hello there, honey. Again, oh, beautiful tail. Again, could you not hide your eyes? It's a bit deceiving, I gotta say. Alicia dashed away across the meadows, wiggling her red tail like a torch's flame. Can I touch it? Oh my god. Olia went after her without thinking and laughed after taking a candy out of a snow pile. Again, like I said, I trust you guys. It's not that I don't. You're so lively. It makes me sick to the stomach. I can't wait to kill you. Aw, you stop being so passive, you little bear. Run with us to Grandpa Frost while there's still presents left. I mean, listen, listen, I'm gonna let this shit slide for us now. Okay, listen, my anxiety, my self-doubt, okay? I'm so happy to see her smile. There's been so much depression, it's gone for second place. Look at her smile, bro. She's so precious. No way! I won't believe the fox is telling this 10 pounds of sweet drop onto my head. Right, wait, what's that? Oh! Could you imagine? When the assortment sweets started raining down the bed's hair, I couldn't stop myself from laughing at him bouncing and bumping his head. Well, you did say, my friends. So it looks like tasty treats glistened in the snow. Then he sneezed and pulled a little bear in the north candy out of his ear. I suspect there are no more than 3 pounds here. Alicia shouted at us from the other side of the forest. Maybe in another life. We have more important things to do though right now. Hurry up! Grandpa Frost is already tired of waiting for you in his castle. I shrugged and ran, running loose the grip of fear I felt all this time. Something, wait, what the fuck? Is that a snowball? Something round switched past my temple. I thought it was a snowball, but then Olia complained. Huh? Don't pick it up, darling. It's dirty. Wash it off first, then you can touch it if you want, okay? Then you say dirty. She has gloves, so we really worried about the dirtiness. You don't believe in microbees? Do you believe in microbees? Sorry. And you don't? I'm a fox. What the fuck you think? Graceful rows of colossal pine trees greeted us with their rustling paws. Snow drifted upwards into the endless black sky, just like last time. So pretty, and I thought the forest was so scary. It is, but listen, that's besides the point. Parents told us scary stories of the forest, the owl, the snow. But we weren't one bit worried, little ones, playing with her when moon glows. I did my best. Can we stop with the rhyme? Listen, I love the tunes, but can we stop a little bit? To keep track of all the movement, but there was a different task. My sister would jump inside the bushes, picking up more candy, only to then get back to the chair laughing out loud. Hootie flew over the trees, landed on a branch maybe, and started hooting and shaking her head. Wolf dug into the snow with his face. Might want to use your paws. I get you, Wolf. Dug out a pile of bubble gum and swallowed it without taking off the wraps. Your tummy will hurt. The wolf got scared and spat out the gum. Lies, lies, lies. 50 lies, little one! Watch what you say. Tummy aches don't exist, obviously. Tummy aches. Obviously, tummy aches. What, you got corona or something? What? That's lies. Myth. No one gets sick. All that nonsense only happens to grown-ups, darling. I mean, grown-ups, technically speaking, it depends on the sort of time frame and age, right? Because technically speaking, back in the old day, back in my days, back in like, what was it? I'm not gonna say the number because I'm gonna look like a dumbass, but way back when, right? It used to be like 14 was adulthood, and now it's 18, it's 20, it's 22, right? So technically speaking, in this time, assuming y'all are all high schools, I think, you are technically all adults, but again, depending on time frame, Alicia stopped on it in her tracks and moved a canopy of intertwined branches to a side in a pompous manner, like you would open a curtain to a theater. Oh my, wait, there's actually a fucking castle. Of course, obviously, Mr. Frost! Snow. Behind the obstacle laid a clearing. There stood an ice castle glistening with silver. Is this real? Should I pinch you? There's no need to pinch her. I'll do it! No, I'm just joking. Pinch her where, out of curiosity? Listen, I'm sorry. I'm such a fucking freak. We started out the sparkling miracle. Its towers and its walls were made of icy snow marble. I hear a calming sound of ringing little bells. I mean, then calming. Is that realistically calming? Dinner bells. Dinner. Ding time. Dinner. Am I dinner? There was also the smell of chocolate, burnt sugar in the air. Welcome to our humble abode. Come on in, if you dare. She didn't have to invite us twice. We entered the castle, spinning around and squinting from the blinding sparkles. Yeah, again, like I said, I don't know if I fully believe this, I must say. I still have my reservations, I'm just being 100% honest. Grandpa Frost stood atop a shiny throne! Oh my god, is that you, Santa? Puffy Pom-Pom swung atop the two peaks of his hat. A snow white beard covered his kind smile. Beard. He has a tiny beard, I must say. Unless you want to say all this whiteness of a beard. That's quite a majestic beard, then I must say, Mr. Frost. He looked just like I imagined him back in the day when I still believed in Mom's fairy tale. Yeah. This is exactly what I thought he believed in. Who would have guessed? I was 100% correct. Yeah, what are the odds? Tall, strong, and hairy, radiating frost and warmth at the same time. Anton and Olia. Olga! Sorry, I thought it was Olia. Did he say Olga? Olia, listen, bullshit aside. You probably got tired while getting here. My dear children, sit on my lap and let me spike you. Oh no, Grandpa, we got here really fast! My sister spoke with the castle's master like she never spoke with adults, in a lively, carefree manner, as if they were the same age. Again, pardon me, as fear a lot of violence in this episode, I'm just saying. Of course I knew all about it. I watch you, you know. I have a lot of friends, of course. They tell me everything. They watch you in your sheets and your freaks. If you're diligent all year, I will bring you gifts, my dear. If you're lazy and upset, please forgive this kind old man. I'm not lazy, Grandpa! He gave us a long, evaluating look. Yeah, his face was hidden under the Grandpa Frost mask. So everyone wears a mask in his fucking kingdom. I don't know what that initial face looks like, so I don't know if I want to trust this man. Stranger candy. Again, listen, reserves. I was standing there, unblinking, my gaze glued to the old man. I could accept children living in the forest and vertical jumps from the moon, but seeing Grandpa Frost in his frozen castle left me completely speechless. I have something special for you two, you know. Yeah, a sack of appeared in his giant hand. My nostrils got attacked by the aroma of coca, hueva, and tangerines. Thank you, but we've already eaten plenty of candy, to be honest. Grandpa Foss pierced me with his eyes. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to amuse. You call that candy? This was nothing. I'd give them to you right away. You clearly deserve them, but rules are rules. You need to solve 3 of Grandpa's riddles. Want to try? To be honest, no. Not trying to hate on your game, Grandpa. Listen, I understand. You got a way of things work, but I'm not the best riddles. I'm a bit of a dumb, clearly, unless you have some gum. Then maybe. I tried splitting my pot's lips apart. Splitting, sorry. But Olio was the first to reply. Yeah! Here comes the first one. It's a home for cars and all sorts of again, like I said, listen, it's not that I want to believe this fantasy. It's nice and obviously always having a fun time. I want to believe this. But then again, there is supposed to be extreme violence in this episode, so I have a lot of reserve. I am a bit scared, you might say. It's a home for cars and all sorts of tires. I looked around. What the fuck is going on at the Mass Children? They stood about moving in the corner. Are you guys good? Gonna die? I hear a low hum, and in my confusion, I thought it was the sound of their rumbling stomachs. A garage? Correct! Yay. Now on to the second one. You try to solve it too, Anton. All day long, to the shadows they belong. They rattle the plates and hiss at their mates. My eyebrows shot up in confusion. Moms? Olia raised her hand. Can I? It's a kitty! Correct. Here's the last one. Solve it and the gifts are yours. Oh, but let's talk bad luck, my dear children. I completely forgot what the riddle is. What a shame. Maybe our little animal friends can help us. Yeah. Help us. I believe in. Children in costumes surrounded, laughing, something. Only the size spinning in a crazy roundabout that somewhat reminded me of a dance under my window. On that fateful night, Grandpa Foss sits on his throne, and the kids he's smiling back. Please don't make him wait too long. Come and open your old what? Sack! Grandpa Foss burst out laughing, satisfied. Oh, you got it, little lassies. Okay. You bring yourself to this old man. Here you go. Now enter my sack. Scattered a mountain of sweets from his scarlet sack, some of which I've never even seen in commercials before. Bubble gums of all shapes and colors with nasty aromas and inserts sticking out. Oh, a Twixie, a Milky Way, a Wilkie Mape. Sorry, obviously, this is an American shit. Okay, this is why is there a banana? I don't know if I'll define that as sweet person speaking, but that's just me. Wow, thank you! I wipe away the tears of joy with my sleeve when my inner voice persuaded me to get rid of all the doubts. Yeah, the many doubts, right? I'm sorry, it was silly me. It was so silly of me to just believe that, something was up when all basically the mysterious fucking music kicked in. Obviously, I'm just a fucking idiot. It was a test and I felt it. Sorry. This is exactly what I wanted for my sister and myself, obviously. The true Neverland without bullies and taboons. We're gonna finally be happy. Yeah, just don't show mommy and daddy. I have a feeling if we walk into the house with all this shit, they're gonna raise an eyebrow and be a little sus. So maybe just hide in your bed. I don't know. Number 4. Straight up. He left his stone, threw his hands in the air like a fucking guy. Animals that stood to pause. Hey friends, how are you? Having fun? Their eyes sparkled brighter than precious gleams. And wolf mouth was wet with saliva. Face my children! Yeah, animal kids rushed to devour candy one by one, pushing each other and growling. Their faces were smeared with something dark. Olia grabbed the closest candy and tore off the wrapper. The music going away. I don't know if I really trust it, but then I don't really have any options. What will you do, brother? Will you trust the candy? Well, I don't really have many options. Obviously, there's a secret option. It's like any game. If I just sit here and wait, if I slap Olia, I won't eat the candy. Well, since I have no other choice, I guess I'll go and slap the candy. Yeah, I fished out the most tasty looking candy from the pile of sweets on the floor. And oh my god, look at the color. Oh my god, I forgot. Did the last episode have color? That's right, it did in that one scene. God, man, I do love it when this like series, when this game does flip the color script. It's actually kind of cool. I know this is a side tangent. I do apologize, but I do love it when games are like pure black and white do this. Like it's just it's like a small little thing, right? But I really do love it. It just makes it. I don't know, man. It's so cool because you know something's gonna happen. So I imagine the color is meant to represent crack cocaine. I don't know. I'm fucking high, and I took a bite. Milk chocolate melted in my mouth. I applaud your bold decision. Now it's time for you to play. What the fuck are you doing, Grandpa? I will grant your deepest wishes. Let me lighten up your day. Yeah, on time. Look, I gotta say, like I said, you are beautiful, honey. Maybe wipe the chocolate. You look a little freaky, I gotta say. My sister's face was smeared in chocolate, and I was about to primer. How dare you, honey? But words got stuck in my throat. Yeah, look at that, a beautiful Christmas tree. There's nothing to be afraid of. A giant spruce shot towards the stars and disappeared somewhere into outer space, crowned by a giant moon. Oh god, no, not again. I don't want to see this horny fucking moon! But if I must, music, laughter, the smell of everything, sweet! Teddy, Wolfie, Hootie dancing beside us, and snowflakes floating back up. I burst out laughing too, touching the bristly golden tinsel. It was all real, a little too real, I gotta say. Is that it? Ooh, are you talking about Neverland by any chance? Again, like I said, love your eyes. They're so pretty, but again, the match, listen, I understand. Part of me doesn't have any trust. I wonder why. Maybe Christmas balls gleamed and shivered, and my soul simmered in unison with them. I was becoming the magic winter forest. I saw further green, all the constellations at the same time. Welcome home. Fucking child. Look what I got into. Look at it! Fucking hell, man. God, it is so hard. I hate this game, bro. Like, it's so hard. Part of me wants to put my fucking guard down, because when you have all these fucking clouds running in a fucking circle with their fucking hands, it's like, it's hard to stay fucking tense. I gotta admit, listen, I do appreciate the kindness. It is nice. Did you see that? Oh, look at that. A gaming console. Look at that. The gun. We gotta shoot some birds. Did you see that? Oh my god, console. Held games. Dolls, transformed figures lay under the sprawls if they were brought held on a tree. This is for us! I realized I was also dancing, so I replied in the fiddle. It's a bit too much for just the two of us. I share with someone. What do you think? Only if it's somebody nice. A group of children stood at the edge of the woods, their enchanted gaze directed at a celebration. Hey! I jumped across the whole clearing, gilded to the ground near them. Wanna come with us? Oh my god. Can we? Are these all the are these actually the people without the mask? They all look so beautiful, I must say. The kids each took each other by the hand. I led their processions towards the gift. There was no better feeling than leading someone on the road to their dreams. The holiday party was finally in full swing. This game really loves its fucking rhymes, I gotta say. I'm all down for it. And every holiday is like a beautiful apple, always such a nasty little worm called transcendence. Yet here under the bristle paws of the magnificent spruce, holidays never ended. Are you happy, Tosha? Tosha this dick? Of course, obviously, yes, very much. I'm happy. Up in the sky, the fireworks illuminating red, blue, green! The best color of all, of course. I tilted my head backwards to look at the moon and screamed at the top of my little lungs from overflowing emotions. Are you happy, Bunny? Yes, very happy. Very happy indeed. And just like that, our dream came true. We became a bunny and flew to the moon. For the first time in long days I spent in the new house, I woke up with a smile on my face. Hey! You. This time, happiness had a tight grip on me. I stretched, enjoying the sweet sensation of every cell in my body. Oh my god. Again, like I said, I do apologize for the bullshit. I do want to keep playing, like, but god, man. Holy shit, I love the music in this game. This track is not everything is fine. It's not that track, but whatever the track is, God, it's so beautiful, man. I love the music in this game. It's just so gorgeous. Holy shit, man. Outside, I can hear the joyful chirping of beautiful red-chested bullfinches who celebrated the bright January sun. Their chirping granted me hope that the naked forest outside my window would someday turn into a lush paradise for my parents, and perhaps my little sister too. Hey, hi, the door to my bedroom flew open, greeting me with a warm breeze and aroma of freshly made coffee. Oh, that's right, I forgot the fox had a dog! Completely forgot about that. Listen, like I said, it's been so long. Ollie stood in the doorway, shining with happiness, holding the cute Saluka, wiggled about for a body, and a tail! Look, Tosha, look! Papa says she can stay! Tears of joy formed in my little sister's eyes. I have my own dog now. Yeah, that's good. Again, like, I don't want to be mean. I really don't. I want to believe, but this game has done so much fucking bullshit, right? This is real, right? This isn't a dream inside a dream or some fucking nonsense like that. I'm not gonna wiggle big horrors. This is all real, correct? I couldn't help but jump from my bed upon hearing this wonderful news. Aw, look at that. That's Zoki. Zoki? No. Her name is Princess. I mean, princess, female. I guess. Right. Your Highness. The dog barked in agreement. Knock, knock. Can I come in? Well, you've opened the fucking door, so it doesn't matter. To my complete surprise, Dad stepped through the doorway, smiling, hugging Mom, which was okay. Cut the music. Cut everything. Cut everything. This is not real. No. This is not real. I refuse to believe it. Everything is too happy, too good in the sunshine. The mommy and daddy are not fighting. They all have smiles. They're hugging each other. She has a dog. She's smiling. There's no way! Where's the fucking gore? What do you think of our new family member? She's adorable. This idiot threw herself threw herself. She jumped! I couldn't believe it. The poor thing was shaking all over. Well, you did almost run her over. And then I said, all right, if you manage to make it home without soiling my seeds, I let you stay. She did soil it though. Princess can't soil anything. How dare you, father? We all laughed in unison, just like the good old days when every little thing could easily make us burst out laughing. Yeah. Well, why did you stop? Continue with this story. There's also more good news. Your dad, your father, your papa, your old man, whatever you might call me, got a promotion. Why did he turn his head? I must look stoic. I couldn't necessarily be happy about it since the chief accountant went missing. But still, you know, it's a silver line for us, of course. Does that mean you'll be far away from home more? That means double the bonus. Hey, hooray. That's right, Kyrie, my beautiful little bitch. I'll slap you. Which means you should all prepare for a family trip next week. My heart started beating faster after those words. Oh, we're going to make... McDonald's? Ah, yes, I love going to McDonald's. What a wonderful trip. Ah, the memories. Come on, Oreo. We must abandon this child. Anyway, gather your things. We're flying to Disneyland. Me and my sister jumped up to the ceiling, bounced our head on the ceiling. We thought we hit our little noggin. The dog also got a sign from the passionate speech and joined us. Hooray!
Disneyland!
Disneyland. Also, I have the voices off, so how the fuck are you talking? I did silence you fucks, did I not? Our jubilant scream filled the house, rushed through the attic and drained the pipes, flew across the front yard, and sneaked into the shiny but white forest, taking the scary D word, the dick, away with it. I swore that I'll remember this day forever. The day when my parents finally dropped their eyes and masked under their faces. Parents that we always knew and loved. Yeah. Oh, hey. You still here. I know, crazy. I thought the game was over too, you know, with the riveting conclusion of, you know, us going to, you know, Disneyland. I thought it was over, but apparently it's no, there's more to it. Probably a little bit of a, you know, I was gonna say prologue, not prologue. Probably a little bit of, you know, an epilogue, obviously, to, you know, show the riveting tell what's gonna happen. You know, I understand. You wanna see it? I'll see it to you. We'll play it along. Okay. Let's see what will aspire. But no, sorry for the weird cut. I just want to say, for the record, for those who don't know, I think everyone knows at this point, right? My coffee addiction. My throat was starting to give out yesterday, which is why I kind of stopped the recording as blatantly as I did. It's really annoying, right? I have been addicted to coffee for such a long time. It's kind of just like a natural, you know, kind of like, you know, cigarettes and that, right? Some sort of drug, if you will, right? It's an addiction that's kind of hard for me to kick. However, I think my body is starting to kick it. Literally. I'm not joking when I say this, right? Like, I have a lot of coffee, probably somewhere between like 2 to 4, maybe even 5. It can get very bad. And it's gone to the point to where if I have like 3+ cups, I'll start to feel sick, right? Like if I start to do a lot of movement, I generally will start to feel sick. And it has been damaging my throat for a long time now. So it's, oh god, man, it's so annoying, right? I can't drink it. I genuinely can't. I was about to actually have a cup earlier, and I just poured it down the sink. It's so fucking annoying. Which I think is the reason why my throat started hurting. I feel like it's the reason why I started to get so agitated yesterday, is because I did have a cup of coffee, and I feel like it just made it deteriorate sooner, which is annoying because I have a feeling where it's like, this feeling will go away if I have something warm. Let me get a cup of coffee. It's really annoying. So I just want to say, going forward, I do apologize if I tend to I do apologize if I tend to lower my voice a little more than usual, or try to be a little calmer throughout the rest of this video. If it starts to get to that point where it gets annoying again, I'm just gonna calm down a little bit, just because I would like to, you know, finish the fucking chapter and not have to cut it again because my fucking throat is so weak because of coffee. That's all I wanted to say. Sorry. But moving back on to the riveting tell that we left last time. Lydia Parva still hasn't returned to school after Kaiten went missing, so today I was able to get a good, nice sleep. Who's Lydia Parva? Is that a girl? Lover? Listen, my memory is so short right now, and went to school when it was already bright outside. Look at the trail, the wind, the music. This is not right. There's so much doubt in my mind. The trail led to Snow White Plain with blackened houses in the background. They pumped out gray smoke that carried the smell of birch and even pine logs. Sorry, where are my glasses so I can read this reading telling in more detail? The freezing cold of the night had finally let it up. It fell into slumber under the early sunlight. I stopped, confident that no one could spoil my good mood today. Yes. And then did a bully run into our path? You sure? Nothing's gonna ruin your day? I don't know if I entirely believe that, my boy. Not even my personal tormentor, and his naughty crony, Bashu-chan. As if formerly known, of course. Not even the shiny knife that's... Okay, I don't know about that. Listen, if someone comes up with a knife starting to, you know, come at me, I think that might dampen my mood. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be like, bring it. That's not gonna happen, but listen, I'm not gonna ruin your mood, Anthony. Also, what happened to the music? Is it not fun times anymore? Oh, there it is. It was just lowering, obviously. Not even a mix of disdain and pity and Pollyon's rare glances. Sorry. All that was left in the past. Forgotten like a bad dream. All that was gone forever. Fluffy cows. I recognize the friendly shapes of animal kits in them. Sunny a snowball laying on the back of my head. Friendship! It reminded me of a small ringing bell in the spring breeze. Tickled my ears, of course, obviously. That's what any person would be reminded of when they get hit in the fucking head with a snowball. I turned around. Who is it? My lover? My friend? My fox? Who is it, Alicia? It's Bonnie. Hey, how are you? Gotta say, it's a little rude to assault someone behind with snowball. I'm just saying right now, right? I get snow is a bit soft, you would hope, right? But I'm just saying, part of me, if it freezes hard enough, snow can be a little dangerous. So maybe don't just blatantly take, then again, I guess if it's soft enough to make a snowball, it's not about, listen, honey, you should watch yourself. That's quite dangerous, you know. Yet, instead of my lovely little fox girl who I would fuck. Joking. Kidding. I'm pretty sure she's a teenager. I wouldn't do it. Polly stand on the shoulder path behind me with a beautiful violin case in hand. Is she going to play a melody? Got your head in the clouds again, Patchy! Well, yes, actually. She lunges at me with contagious laughter, locking her arms around my neck. Don't know what is for the, don't know if I deserve the sun hug, but hey, I'll take it. Around my neck, I just stood there in awe. Remedy of my lover. Did something happen? Did that boy, who I think you had a crush on, I don't know, you said you were gonna give him a chance, you know, one who wants to threaten me with a knife, are you gonna give him a chance? That's cool. Listen, I don't care, he might care, I don't know. Listen, she flashed me with an embarrassed smile. I saw her cornflower color eyes again. My grandpa, he can walk again. Oh, that's so good for you, honey. He's gonna die soon. Okay, I don't know how old your grandpa is, but if he's in like his 89, I'm just gonna say right now, I don't want to crush your dreams. Yo, I don't mean to bring depression out. He's probably gonna die though, I'm just saying. But sorry, I'm being such a cunt, apparently. Actually, in this case, I am kind of being a cunt. I don't mean to break the fourth wall. I do apologize for the random cut. I was editing this back, and I listened to this line, and it sounds so weird. Like, I do apologize. I know I say a lot of shit because I have a bit of a dark humor. You know, my humor's a little twisty, you could say. But when I was editing this back, this comment felt a little kind of out of left field. Like, I was listening, I'm like, man, this I know I say a lot of weird shit. This I felt like was crossing lines. So yeah, I do apologize. I wasn't saying this to be mean. I swear. It's just I don't know where this comment came from. I was like, oh, you're probably gonna die. Funny prank. I do just apologize. I don't know where this comment came from. I'm being honest, but yeah, sorry. That's all. Sorry. Yeah, go back to the video. The local doctor had no faith in him, of course, but it's like he stood and started walking just the spine. Oh yeah, you don't think I walk, bitch? Look who's walking now. Oh, this is the happiest day of my life, Anton. Well, that's good for you, honey. I'm so happy. She dug her face down into my chest, tightening her grip around my neck. She's not gonna strangle me, is she? I stared, looking around, anxious, of course. Pauline, somebody could see us. A man with a knife! He's quite dangerous. Are you worried about Baba? Then you're worried for nothing. He has not been seen in a while. Oh, did he take a holiday vacation? He's not missing too, is he? I mean, I say that, I don't give a fucking shit. He threatened me, the little fucking dick. But still, it's, you know, safety of the well-being. I don't want to see him get his wrist slit either, I guess. I cautiously potted with Pollyam, trying to understand whether it was some sort of prank or the truth. Wait, you don't believe me? Oh, the officer lieutenant came to our house just last night, did he? He said that Bashi along with his buddy Roken went missing. Oh, is that so? Polly leaned into my ear closer, my child, and whispered with me, her eyes still locked on the skiers. Oh, the skiers are passing by. I thought that was something else. I thought it was a pack of wolves. I was wondering why you were like getting close. Oh, the pack of wolves. Come closer. They can't hear this. As far as I know, taking the suspects that all the previous case were part of the fault. Oh, yeah, his fault. Sure. No way. The rumor is that Romka went, well, off the deep end. Oh, I mean, I'm not exactly surprised to hear that, you know, a guy with a knife, he threatened me. What do you mean? Have you heard? He's from a very troubled family. Oh, I don't want to imagine what has been going on in their home. Rickon always seems aggressive at me. Well, I mean, yeah, listen, a guy's not gonna be a bully. Then again, listen, some people might just be a dick because they hate the fucking world. I'm not saying that won't happen, but like, for the most part, right, if a guy's being a bully, right, or a woman's being a bitch, it's probably, well, okay, maybe a woman, I don't know, listen, I can't speak on women. Okay, listen, women, I love you, but I'm just saying, if a guy's being a bully, 9 times out of 10, he's probably being bullied in his own fucking house. So I can understand the sort of narrative, so yeah, he's probably not having the best of life, which is why he's bullying me! But still, now the darkness that he harbored with overflowed into the outside world and let multiple small innocent souls to the demise, as well as his own. It was hard to believe, but the first time I laid my eyes on Romka, I thought that things would end this way. Let's move on, or we're gonna be late. Polly grabbed my hand and started running along the village streets, accompanied me by joyful laughter. With every step, every laugh, every joke, the warmth I thought I forgot enveloped my heart more and more. Yeah, again, this is way too happy. I mean, listen, I'm not saying I don't love it. I love it, but I don't, so much doubts. The all-consuming feeling of falling in love came back to me again. Hey! Don't forget Alicia! The true best girl, of course. I tried letting go of Napoleon's hand near the classroom and just embarrassed that our classmates might talk to it. Oh, look at these fucking losers. But it was as if Pauline didn't care at all. She only gripped my palm harder through the opening door. And she was right. Now that the cunning Kata, the haunted Roman, and the sneering Bosha were gone, our class looked as if it was sent to God from paradise. It became friendlier, nicer, and then we all died. I mean, of course, obviously, that would never happen. I didn't get looks overflowing with the hatred anymore. The remedies. People are so nice to me now. I decided to sat at my lonely desk when Pauline joined me. I wasn't surprised at all. Of course, honey, my darling, she wants to cock. I know you're ready to rock. She was so charming that I called her my muse. Yo, what? This is a German thing. Sorry, Russian. I assume it's Russian. Listen, I apologize. A wave of inspiration hit me, and I couldn't help but pull out my sketchbook of my bag. I lick the pencil lead, my eyes glued to my model. Oh, what's on your mind? Oh, no worries. A professional at work here. Darling, listen, I'm the best of the best if you didn't. No. Oh, he's gonna draw her. That's I don't know. For some reason, part of me has always thought that was weird. Listen, I'm not saying it's weird, but part of me has always thought that was kind of creepy to some degree. I don't know why. I'm a freak. I drafted the shape of a mesmerized freak. Look at your chest! It's so big, is it not? You know, I watch you from here often. That sounds a bit creepy, my boy. Anthony! I know you're making the moves, but you know, maybe calm down. She glanced at her former desk, fixed a strand of her hair behind her ears in embarrassment, of course. I outlined her cute cheeks with multiple wide lines. God, you really are a good artist. I mean, then again, it's a video game. It's people who make this shit. Listen, I'm not trying to judge your craft. It was the first time I was able to grasp someone's proportions so precisely. Polion. Well, as you can see, I love you! Lean here a bit more close so I can say it again, but a little quieter. Yes, good! Like that. Oh, what are you doing, honey? Choking from the anxiety, Polion loosened the knot of her naked chest. Okay, I was gonna say, I always wanted to draw. Look at this elbow. It does not turn you on, Anton. Oh, and again, so many unsettling feelings. My pencil slid across the paper furiously, adding the shading to a chest, of course. Say, would you like to become the main heroine in my comic? Oh, honey, are you okay? Pleasant shivers ran across her body. She rolled her eyes back, enraptured. Yeah, if that's what you want to call it. Yes. I've been waiting for you to ask, darling. Now, this is definitely a dream. First off, bro, I'm sorry. Listen, if this is real, I do not feel comfortable anymore. Listen, I make a lot of weird jokes. I make a lot of bad jokes, a lot of dark jokes. I admit, this is kind of freaking me out, though. I don't think I feel comfortable here. I don't like where this is going. Lead couldn't endure all the tension and cracked. I'm not surprised. Was it your fucking boner? I couldn't believe my eyes when I looked at the trolley. It's so pretty. I was looking at a terrible dog in the place we're playing. Place was just a second ago. Nervous is some sort of formless mess. See, I had a feeling something bad was gonna happen. Obviously, it's just a dark dream in a twisted fantasy. It took me some time to realize I was sitting alone in an empty class, because obviously no one came. It's Saturday, of course, but you came by yourself with the only specks of dust flying in the moonlight as my company. It was dark outside. My classmates Polly and the feeling erupted. All obviously, listen. There's no need to freak. Okay, you fell asleep, silly Anton. This smart little kid. He was tired from the countless nights he'd been spending at the castle with Grandpa Frost. Obviously, someone wrote down a nursery rhyme on the blackboard with a piece of chalk, but some of the words were wiped out, and I can only read bits and pieces. The fuck does any of this mean, Anton? You want to tell me? 1, 2, bunny. I was no longer smirking like an enemy. I pinched myself on the wrist. The ringing silence engulfed me. There was a taste of vomit in my mouth, and my ears buzzed like from an endless scream full of despair and horror. Hey guys, is anyone here? Didn't realize it was October so soon. Obviously, you're getting ready for Halloween. Obviously, I didn't know school was so into the festives and all. Shadows swarm the quarters. What's a nice decorations you got there? Look at all this. They went so out for the tree. I didn't realize we were that close to the month. I mean, I was just so excited after all. I walked past boarded up classrooms, past the run spots. Oh, look at all. Oh, there's so much detail. Attention to detail is so good in this place. And oh, look at this, all the fake missing posters trying to scare me. Well, it's not working, I can tell you that. Spiders crawled under the ceiling. Lamps flickered anxiously. I stopped before the notice board, stunned. Hundreds of new photos were added to those of seamen and katatata. Black, white, outward glued on top of each other. The horrified colleague, the childish face staring at me with empty eyes. Yeah, unable to endure the torturing stares though, watching gaping holes, I ran out of school, obviously because I was just so excited to go trick-or-treating. I crossed the front yard and reached the road where the wind was whipping up powdery snow. Yeah, let's just go home. Listen, I don't need any treats, okay? It's not necessary. No people, no cars, no birds. Windows that looked like they were painted over with things. Photos of missing people, developed lamps, posts, and fences like paper skin. Mostly kids, but some adults too, you never know. It felt like the people who once lived in the village now became black and white ghosts in the photos of a missing person label. I dragged my feet forward. Every gust made the front doors swing, kid goats hang from the fences. An empty village, an empty husk. What happened here? I overthrown waste bin rubble across the black alley. Something flashed in the window frames of the charred field storage. Just the wind. Obviously, I ran away from the shooting facade and heard a count roar coming through. Well, it's our friend the fox. Who else would it be? So I walked faster, trying not to pay any attention to the minds of the darkness inside of the yard's front, inside the bloody dogged houses, inside the cook shack. The moon appeared from the cloud. Oh yes, sanctuary. Something flew over my head in this silence! It's our friend the owl! Obviously, as if a crop dust flew from one planet, a huge shadow loomed under me. I rushed to the right, hoping that I wasn't noticed. A small greenhouse in front of me was my shelter. I pushed the gates, crouching, scraping towards the porch. I tugged at the doorknob. The front door was open. Oh, is that cuts that mark? Should we go in here? I mean, then don't move, chair! The corridor was obscured by the dark, empty frames on the wall, glass shards on the floor. Is anyone here? Yes, why not go back to your actual house of safety, Anthony? I hear growling in reply. It's our fox! I didn't know you lived in such a wretched place! Come around the corridor. At the end of the corridor, a furry pod appeared, and after the scary beast's face with a pair of burning eyes. Yeah, you got some nice nails there, friend, I gotta say. A very big, huge, overweighted beast crawled out of its belly. The squeeze forward, crawling at the floor. Oh my fucking Christ, you snot! It maws clanged like a bear trap inches away from my face. The beast got stuck. Wow. Oh, wow, you are very pretty. I love your giant hand, your tongue, your teeth. It's so pretty. Is that two faces scratched into one? It bangs its paws on a wall, spitting saliva in every direction. I turned around. I think it's time to go home. That sounds like the best operation of choice. Obviously, I didn't come to, enter your house rudely without your permission, of course. That's just mean. Ooh, a owl picking in a half a human. Hey, friend who talks! Oh, snow pilfer. What the fuck is this? Ah, bit my tongue! Fuck, bro. A snow pile bulged nearby. Something reminiscent of a giant screw crawled to the outside. I fell to my knees, as if praying to these eldritch creatures. A figure draped in a dirty fox scrub crawled out of a dark hole, smiling. Oh, it's Teeth! Wow, you're very tall, very pretty. I gotta say, the insect-like little arms are kind of creepy. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's a bit terrifying, is it not? Its tail tracked after it, just a piece of vertebrae, laced and torn seams. Hey, friends, you've changed since the last time I seen you! Man-eating creatures towered over me. The longer they stared, the wider their twisted smiles, their death masks became. Such a long beach. Yeah! I know, right? Are you satisfied, friend? Can I have some candy? The mutated fox lips its lip. Its tongue looked like a black centipede, longer than my forearm. The nasty insect ran between the razor sharp teeth and dropped to the bottom of it that could swallow the whole mouth. Listen, friends, we devour and we won't stop. Well, that's great. I'll join you. You're not gonna devour me, are you? Oh, it's Teddy. Sorry, I couldn't realize you changed so much. You're a bit bigger. There's nothing human about their speech. It was all just animalistic growls and birds, like wizards. But I was able to understand every word as if we were speaking the same language. Of course, I was my friends and the bunny, right? It's a shame you couldn't catch up with us, bunny. You couldn't bite the moon. You refused to eat your family. Remember? But yeah, pathetic meat, worthless meat. Shame! So gripped me when the laughing beast held their paws toward me. Obviously, they're gonna snap some knuckles. They're not gonna hurt me. It's the thing with predator you sword. Fox, started barking loudly. Oh, this is time to bring the treats. Yeah, I got plenty of treats. I can go back home. Good. We'll be waiting for some meat. you tomorrow night. Oh, yeah, I got you. Or else. Or else you'll eat your entire family. You can have them all. You can have that. That's fine. I don't mind. Just don't take. Oh yeah, no hate to the family. Listen, they're lovely people. But listen, if you're gonna eat anyone, please eat the fucking parents. Okay? I mean, then again, realistically, you can eat all. You can't live without the parents. But listen, I'm just saying, if you have to eat anyone, I'll bring the father. He's a bit of a dick, but then again, the mother. I don't know. Listen, you can have the parents. Just let me keep. Oh yeah, okay. My little sister, she's precious. She needs to be saved. The monster formed a circle around me, started dancing. Huge eyes, fangs, get faster, faster. 1, 2, time to play with you. For the fox, and for the bear. Bunny's tasty meals. Yeah. Just a cry, my cry from across the streets of the desolate feeling. I will. The circle broke up and I ran for my life. It felt like I was running into a snare trap. My head splitting, oxygen resistance, inside clean flying over. 1, 2, 1, 2. They flapped their wings, poked my face with the beaks in the sound of your mouth. They howled and jumped around my eardrums running. Football 6! My winter hat obscured my vision. It seemed like the whole sky tilted. 7, 8. No, from the sky. I ran through the empty streets. I'm sorry. You'll get your food! And I couldn't see anyone when I turned around. I shut my eyes and hopped away from the ritual dance like a fucking bunny that I am. I ran away, of course I did. I squeezed the news, my jaws to suppress the noises. I just wanted to stop my head from cracking open was all. The sunrise found me deep inside the forest. Safety, you could say. And it's morning again. Yeah. That's the end of the episode! Thank you for completing episode 4. We are deeply grateful for everyone who purchased the game in early access. All profits will go to the further development of the game, yada yada. You get it. Well, holy shit, guys. That was the end of this episode. I do apologize if I seem kind of speechless. I was just so surprised. I mean, I guess, technically speaking, yeah, I guess it does make sense, right? Because if I recall, the last recording was like an hour and 10 minutes. This is like 30-ish 3 minutes. So I guess an hour 40 minutes makes sense for time-wise, I guess. But just, it seems, I don't know. It seems so weird. I just want to say, I do just want to say, before I say anything, I'm not saying I'm disappointed in the chapter by any means. I love the chapter. It's really good. But it just, I don't know. Maybe it's because of the fact that the chapter itself, like the developer itself made a post saying that this chapter is very like gore, like 18 and plus shouldn't see, which I mean, I guess, yes, if you look at the creature designs, which holy fucking shit, they're really terrifying. If you look at them, yes, I can understand that, but maybe it's because part of me was thinking more was gonna happen because of that, but it's just, I don't know. Oh man, I do like this chapter. I'm not saying I don't, but just, it definitely feels like it just leaves off kind of anticlimactic, if I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it feels like I'm missing something. Maybe, I mean, then again, like I said, maybe I'm here because of the actions that I made. Maybe if I chose a different route, maybe then this chapter would have been very different, which is that thing too, right? When chapter 5 does come out, I do want to do another video or two on this game, like going through all the other playthroughs. I do usually want to do that, but for the time being, it's just, God, it feels very weird, but still, very interesting, I guess. God, bro, this sucks. Oh no, God, it sucks, bro. I feel like I didn't get something. Am I dumb? Is it because the options I chose? Like, I feel like I'm missing out on something. Oh my God, maybe I just chose a weird path. I mean, is it the choices I made? Is it because of the choices I made? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like this is not complete. Am I tripping balls? Maybe I am. Maybe it's because the options. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something, and it's so annoying because it took 1.5 years for this chapter to come out. We're going to have to wait another year, if not 1.5 years, for another one. Oh no. But still, guys, that was Tiny Bunny chapter 4. I do just want to say, right, I don't want people, chapter 4, episode 4, technically speaking, if you want to be on technical, but it's actually episode 4, child. If you didn't know, I can understand. You're a bit of a dumbass. I get it. I do just want to make it like 100% obvious in case this isn't already obvious, right? I do love this chapter. I think the chapter is great. It's just, I I feel like maybe it's because of some of the options I chose. It feels very anticlimactic for me. Then again, think about it now, right? When I did all the other chapters, I did do them in one recording. I didn't do them in split recordings like this episode. So maybe it's because of that. Maybe it's because of the fact that this was 2 recordings getting sucked together. Maybe that's why it feels so empty to me. I did this in 2 different days, not one day. It could be entirely that. It might just be that. I'll think about it. But still, nonetheless, I do still like this. I gotta say, the designs of the actual fucking friends, our Fox, our Alicia and all of them, right? They are really fucking creepy. Holy shit. Like, that is definitely nightmare fuel, if anything else, right? Like, looking on their own, yeah, maybe you can get over it, I guess. But if I saw them in my nightmare, I think I would shit myself. I would definitely piss myself. I'm just saying, right? I think I would just be paralyzed in fear and die. I'm saying they are very creepy. Holy fucking shit. But then again, thinking about it now, right? Does that mean that everyone actually is gone? Was that all a nightmare then? Like, oh god, man, that's the thing I've been thinking, right? Like, are these all dreams or not? I have not been able to really like get that answer, because whenever we interact with Alicia, it does always feel like it's somewhat of a fever dream. It does, right? It feels like it. And there are certain scenarios where it's like we're with her on the moon and all of a sudden we wake up in the class from sleeping, where there's other instances where we interacted with her walking to school. So I don't know, because if that is the truth, then that means that everyone is realistically missing, and there's only a few people left, and it's not gonna be a good outsider, a good outcome in the next episode. I'm just saying. But yeah, guys, listen, I'm gonna shut up. Okay, my thoughts are racing. I'm not gonna lie, my thoughts. I have so many fucking thoughts racing. I'm gonna shut up. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, as much as I want to say so much more, I'm just gonna go. Okay, I could be talking for a fucking century if I really want to. Ignoring all my BTS, let me know down below what you thought of this episode. And without further ado, my name is, of course, as always, Imaginary Teen, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video, next episode chapter 5. I'll see you next year, guys, if that's all you give a shit. You just imagine, you only just watch it. You don't care about my other videos, do you? You don't love me. But no, seriously, I'm going to bed. I'm going to go. So, yeah, I will talk to you, I'll be fucks later. Bye, guys, bye.